Okay, so in this segment we're going to be talking about the wok. Obviously the most important part of Chinese cooking is the wok. Traditionally the wok is fashioned from pounded steel to fit basically a 3-point either cinder block or rock, if you will, and it will sit on it really nice and neat with the flames underneath. The wok has proven to be quite effective in cooking. It's great because you get your heat from the bottom immediately. And then from the side here, the heat is then spread out evenly. So it's a great tool. And again, just like with the cleavers, it's multi-purpose. I have here in front of me two types of woks. You have your round bottom woks, and then you have something like this, which is a non-stick, kind of flat bottom wok, which works great on your flat stoves. Okay, so before we use our woks, we have to season them. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to take your brand new woks, set them on high heat. You want to burn them through. Okay, you want to take off any possible oil that's left behind. Okay, now once that's done, you want to then go ahead and take your woks, wash it down thoroughly, dry them, and then apply a light coat of oil. Now, every time you use your wok, you have to repeat this process to, number one, add longevity to the life of the wok, and two, you want to make sure that the wok stays protected, which is great for making sure the food doesn't stick. Number one. Number two, it actually imparts flavors onto the food. Okay. So this is a treated wok versus one I'm going to show you here that is not treated. Okay, you can see it's almost like a raw metal, actually quite abrasive here. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, if you have a non-stick like this, which works great on a flat stove, you don't need to season this. Okay, but you have to be careful that you don't run a metal spatula through here, which will scratch up the non-stick. Okay, the other tools that you're going to have for Chinese cooking is this. You have to have basically your scoop here. It's like a large spoon. It actually fits about a cup. Okay, this is wonderful for being able to scoop out the products and plate. Okay, fits very nicely. And then you have your spatula, which actually works with the shape of the wok. It runs right through, and this is great for pushing the products in the wok and tossing. Okay, this is very important. You have your strainer. Strainer is great for, let's say you set your wok up as a little mini deep fryer. You can fish out the products that are done, or if you're cooking stock, for example, you can then fish out your bones here with the strainer. Long chopsticks, these are good for cooking. Okay, very important. Sometimes you want to loosen up some vegetables in your wok. Use this here. Okay, very important. I have here two different types of steamers. One is aluminum. You can find this at any Chinese grocery market. Okay, aluminum steamers. And I have the traditional bamboo steamer. Okay, now, these guys are wonderful, but sometimes in the kitchen, the sides of the steamer will touch the flame, or if not, pick up heat, and will scar it and blacken the sides. The way to set up the steamer in the wok is a little bit of water in here. You want to put your steamer right above it and cover. That's done. Okay, so as you can see, the wok is multi-purpose. It's great for sauteing, deep frying, steaming. It's a very versatile tool like that, like the cleavers.